Hey guys, we are back for the final round of Season 14 in Crucible. Hope you guys have had an awesome day, and I hope all of the mothers out there have had a fantastic Mother's Day. Hope you guys have gotten the opportunity to spend some time with your mothers today. We are going to jump in here. Going to be a short and sweet video. I don't want to take up too much of anybody's time on this day, so let's jump in here. For any of you guys that caught the last video, you saw that we did grab a victory, which is great. We'll certainly take that. And then it looks like third round, we are matched up against Big Bad Well, which if you saw the first video, you know that he had, I believe, 225 mil TCP. So we are going to be doing the largest punch up that we've done so far, which is roughly 85 mil. So let's jump in here and see what we've got. Also wanted to show you real quick, I did change up some stuff on D. So we left room 4, of course, because it's killing it for us. I can't give enough shout outs to G-Man for coming up with that room because it's been fantastic. And then, of course, we put Odin back on offense, moved Professor X back to defense. So this is our new room 6. So we'll see how that holds up with room 4. And let's jump in and see what we've got. All right, looks like we've got full Orcus in room 1. Essentially absolute astral in room 2. We've got Annihilators, Doctor Strange, and Super Skrull in room 3. We've got Liberty with Dorm in room 4. Just some mutants in room 5, and of course room 6. The Norm, Mephisto, Null, Emma, Gore, and Sasquatch. So we're going to jump in there first. And I believe I have this team saved, but we'll see. Okay. We do have this team saved. However, we are going to pull Old Man Logan out and throw in Shadow King. And we're going to jump in here and get this rolling. Like I said, I do not want this video to take too much time because I want you guys to have plenty of opportunity today to spend with your mothers out there. So we are going to rock and roll and get through this. So just while we're going to be progressing through this video, I'm going to give you some updates for this coming week. Of course, tomorrow they are releasing a new event, which is, I believe it's called the Harbinger Zero Negative Zone or something like that, which we will be putting out a video doing gameplay on that, of course. And then Tuesday, Songbird comes out, so we will absolutely, let's see if we can get some trauma out there. We will be doing a release video on Songbird on Tuesday, and then if I'm not mistaken, I believe that U16 also starts on Tuesday. So if that's the case, then obviously we'll be rocking on with Crucible videos for U16. So obviously we'll keep you in the loop on what's going to be coming out, but it looks like that's going to be the schedule. So we should be in a position where we may make a video every day this coming week. We shall see. I can tell you this, if Crucible's running, there's going to be a video made. All right. So she's got Taunt. There we go. Let's go ahead and get Safeguard up. And we're going to go and start doing his lightsaber pulses. So this should not take much longer here. We should get through this pretty streamlined from this point in time. Okay. Let's go after Null. Okay, there goes Null. There goes Shadow King. All right. Well, they've put up way more of a fight than I was expecting, but there we go. We are through. So we're going to move on down the line. We're definitely after a full clear, first attempt full clear. So let's see. We're just going to jump in here with Night Stalkers. All right, we got Night Stalkers Kestrel. So let's jump in here and get this rolling. This should be very straightforward. All right. We are going to go right after Nimrod. Okay. There goes Nimrod. Perfect. All right. Let's get in here with Oath. Very good. And hopefully this will do it. All right. Very good. And we are moving right on down the line. All right. Oh, where are we going to use Vigilante? You know, let's go ahead and use Vigilante here. I think it's overkill, but Hitmonkey's going to eliminate the revive once, so might as well just go ahead and roll in with it here. All right. Here we go. Man, I'll tell you what. Punisher's retaliations are massive. Okay, let's go ahead and use Punisher's ult. Okay, let's get in here with Electra. And we're going to go right here with Hitmonkey, get the stun. Perfect. Let's go over here with Daredevil's ultimate. Get that health back up. All right, let's get over here with her special. All right, there we go. Pretty solid with Vigilante as always. Oh, we'll go ahead and go in here with Immortal. And everybody knows that we are going to be stunning Gambit, who I cannot stand. And I would say it's probably going to be too early for our opponent to have gone already, but we'll certainly see. You know, I'm not really sure. Is this unavoidable? Is unavoidable. Okay. Well, let's go ahead and stun Gambit. Very good. I'm pretty sure hers is too. And that should do it. All right. Okay, we're going to go ahead and bring Starjammers in here. They should make pretty quick work of this room. Man, my hands are crazy. The wife wanted pressure washing done on the entire back deck and patio today, and it's Mother's Day, so she got what she wanted, and my hands feel crazy. Okay, perfect. Let's go over here. Get rid of Super Scroll. And I don't know whether or not this is going to get rid of him or not, but if not, we'll be fine. No, we pushed him, but we'll be alright. Okay. There we go. Let's go ahead and see if we can get rid of him. And then that should do it. Very good. All right. We are down to the Kahori room. And this should be also pretty straightforward. All right. We're going to grab Absolute. And we are going to swap out for Loki and Kang. All right. That will give us plenty of extra speed. And we shouldn't have any trouble going first and getting ahead of this right out of the gate. Don't forget, guys, leave in the comments. Let me know how your last week of Crucible went. All right. We are going to save the special for the ultimate, which is coming right now. And now we're going to do the special. And now we're going to Go in here with Kang special. Perfect, and this should do it. Very good. That went very smooth. No complaints whatsoever. All right. It is fairly early. The reset's only been active for about 4 hours, so I doubt our opponent has attacked, but we'll look. All right, so we got 67 in room 1, 65 in room 2, 62 in room 3, 66 in room 4, 71 in room 5, and 51 in room 6. So we did have a full clear. I'm super happy about that. And he did go. Look at that. All right, so we did pull off another victory, which is awesome. And we get to go in and see how it went. So let's see what went on his side. All right, so it looks like he also used Vigilante against Liberty. Cleared that with 57. Used Phoenix Force, Doom, and Ultimus and APOC. Room 2 got a single clear for 61. Struggled a little bit with this. Yeah, this room has really... I've probably gotten 3 or 4 dropped attacks because Night Stalkers will not beat Orcus with Apocalypse. So they came back in and brought Kestrel to eliminate the Summoning Zine, which speeds up Nimrod, and they were able to get it done. So, all right, let's go ahead and check out Room 4. Room 4, they were able to clear it with Starjammers, which is out of the ordinary. The 3 other times Starjammers has tried, they did not beat it. So the RNG must have went their way for sure on that. And unfortunately, this is going to be the last round that we'll get an opportunity to use that room. But let's jump over here. Of course, Cabal Kang took out room 5. And then they cleared with 2 sacks on room 6. All right, so room 6 did its job and got us the win. Perfect. All right, so that is it, guys. We ended up going 2-1. We did take our first loss, which is going to put us having to search for Masters. Looks like during U16. So hopefully we can string together a bunch of wins in the U16 and get jumped up to Masters 1. We're at 1838. I think we'll get 16 points, which will put us at 1854. So if we can win more than we lose during the U16, we may be able to get up in Masters next week. All right, well, that's going to do it, guys. Be watching for the other videos coming out the next few days. Enjoy the rest of your Sunday. Make sure you give your moms a hug and a kiss and tell them you love them. And guys, stay positive. Enjoy the game. Have a great evening.